What is this thing? What is this? Here I am, guilty as charged, filming the intro of this video when I am already done with the project. Yay. Hi guys, I'm Vanessa. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell if you want to see more videos like this. Today's video is more of a vlog type of video. I'm going to be creating this. Like I said, I've already done the project already, but I was not sure if I was going to do like a vlog in the beginning. So yeah, so this is what we're going to be making today. Yeah, that. And I've got all the yarn that I used. Obviously they used yarn, and this is basically a project of me trying to use up all of my, it's not exactly scrap yarn, but I'm trying to use the yarn that I have instead of buying more. You're a crocheter, you get it. I'm sure you get it. Yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys like the behind the scenes. Originally I created this cardigan for, you know, Valentine's, but I was working a lot and I could not finish it on time, so we're going to call it the spring cardigan because it's got flowers in it. Yeah, it's almost springtime, is it? Yeah, I mean it's sunny now, so it's springtime for me. Also, I'm going to be changing the just to go straight to the point, I'm going to be changing like the name of the channel. It's no longer going to be Savannah's Crochet, it's just going to be Vanessa Crochets. And the reason why I've not been giving tutorials a lot, because I've been working, and while I've been working, I've been also trying to grow my Christian faith. I'm a Christian. I'm just going to say I'm a Christian creative. I'm a crocheter, I'm a beader, I'm a hairdresser. God has given me just so many talents, and I was actively seeking his heart. Like there are times that I've fallen and all of that, but I was actively seeking his heart during this period, like taking my relationship with him very seriously. Yeah, so this past year, just want to let you go, I'm a Christian, so you're going to hear about God on this channel because he is the creator of the universe, he's a savior, he's Lord, he's my friend. Yeah, even though I'm a bad friend sometimes, honestly. That is going to be it. So it's just Vanessa Crochets, and I've got a beaded channel as well. I'm going to change it to Vanessa Beads or something, I don't know. Yeah, so then on my social media, I used to have like this channel to like showing tutorials of the things that I did with my business and all of that. I'm not actively in business, but if you do want to buy something, okay, but I'm not like actively 100% in business, if you get what I mean. You can send me a DM on my Instagram. I'm going to leave the link in the description box. Check out my TikTok as well. All those links are going to be in the description box. Yeah, so I think that's it for this intro. Let's just get into what I recorded, like, basically for this vlog. I made a tutorial on it, so just let me know down in the comment section if you want me to post a tutorial. I was checking, should I post it like next year Valentine's or this year again? I was not sure. Yeah, so if you do want me to post a tutorial, let me know that in the comment section. If you have any questions, ask me in the comment section. And yeah, I think that should be it for this intro. Yeah, that's it. So see you guys, and I'm hungry, my stomach is rumbling. See you guys at the end of the video. Yeah, I think so. Bye. I'm very sorry, not end of the video, progressively as this video goes on. Yeah, not end of the video, obviously, because you're going to be seeing me in this video as it goes. Okay, bye. Okay, so right here in this plastic, I have all the roses and hearts that I've crocheted, and I'm not done with them yet, but I was just going to lay them all out to kind of do like a transition video, and I just thought to record this part. I don't even know how this is going to look like, but this is how a final square is supposed to look. See that? And for the, that's for the rose, obviously, and this is what final square for the heart is supposed to look like. I'm trying to get comfortable. So this right here, I want to show you guys something. So I was going to make a full rose cardigan, and this was the like the first square that I made, and it looked good and all of that, but I didn't have like enough red, and I saw that it was not going to be possible, so I decided to do like a heart and rose. I think that's where the name of this video is going to come from, or the name of the cardigan, the heart and rose cardigan. So I decided to do part heart, part rose. Now the problem came to making the heart because I had the green here for the rose, but yeah, I thought I was going to add the green to the heart, and I did, and I absolutely hated it. What is this? What is this? What is this thing? What is this? What was that green doing? Whoa. So yeah, I decided that I was just going to make plain like this. So this is what we are going for. I'm going to have the tutorial on the channel as well. So this is just like a vlog-ish type of thing. Yeah, so this is what we are going for. So I'm just going to lay all what I've done out. So these are the only squares I've done. I've just done like the appliques of the heart and the rose, and that's what I want to lay out right now. Yeah, so whoop. So I'll basically be alternating between what's that, heart and rose. Yeah, I'm going to be alternating between heart and rose. So this is a rose and a heart. So I'm going to do like the front panel, back panel, so you guys can see like the vision I've got for this thing. So that is a heart. What? No, a rose and a heart. This is the front panel, right? You see 2 rows like this. That's the front panel, and I just want to make the back panel now, then the sleeves, and you guys will see how all of that is going to look like. Hopefully it comes out the way I'm thinking. Yeah. Out of the way, Pikachu. Of the back panel right there. So just alternate again. You guys see the vision? Can you see what I'm seeing? I don't know. Am I the only one seeing this? Okay. Alrighty, over there. So this is our front panel, that's our back panel, and with whatever is left, I am going to use it to make the sleeves. So I hope all of you can see the vision right now. It looks like a cardigan, right? That is the front 2 panels. The back panel over there, one sleeve, and yeah, so what I want to do right now is actually to cut out all the excess, like all the stray fishing lines, because I know I'm not going to do it when I'm done, and I want to actually have a finished piece. I want to actually end up with a finished piece, a proper finished piece this time. Yeah, so this is what we are working with. You see that? So I just want to cut off all the, also what's the extra fishing line? I'm not doing a beaded back tutorial, no. All the ends of the roses and the hearts. That's what I'm doing. Please. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. So yeah, let's get started. Here I am, just trying to weave in all these ends. And I know I'm not going to finish them today. It's Wednesday, the whatever day it is. But I need to wear this to church. So when I weave the ends, I'm going to make the squares. I don't know what I'm singing, but crochet stresses me out in as much as I love it. I hate this part. Oh, I hate this part so much. You know, we've got to do the necessary, you know. Who will weave the ends? Why am I singing a song about weaving ends? Oh Lord, help your daughter, help your daughter. Help your daughter. This is exactly why I don't do granny squares a lot. There's too many ends to weave in. It's worse than even tapestry crochet, honestly, I think. Yeah, I think it's worse than tapestry crochet. Why is the silence so loud? What do you mean? You're on your own. Okay, 2 down. Probably 1,000 more to go.
Over the will of God, the person of Jesus. Much, you know what I'm saying? And for me, that was, okay, God, you delivered me from this. You can literally create a theology to match your pain. Suit to sin was really me just looking for connection with God. So your body and your brain, and listen, everybody brain.
Right, so I was thinking now is the perfect time to do an update because today is the 1st of February and yeah, I'm not done. I'm supposed to wear this cardigan tomorrow to church because the choir tomorrow the uniform is basically a cardigan, but I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it before tomorrow because I have 27 of each of like the heart and I don't have the rose with me now. And I'm not even done with the white borders of the hat. I have like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's another one in there that I'm going to use to make the tutorial for the heart. I have 7 here of the hearts that I've not done. Right, so this is a square, right? Okay. I have 7 of the hearts that I've not done. I've not even started with the rose, and the rose is using both green and white. So I don't think I'm going to be able to wear this cardigan tomorrow. It's just the 1st of February, we still kind of have time. But what I wanted to point out is that in as much as let me be crocheting while I am talking, in as much as I love like I know I don't love making granny squares, but I like how projects turn out. But my point is I just want to finish this and show you guys this yarn I'm using. It's thick. I actually like it. It's nice and soft. The issue is it curls up. Like if I'm just done crocheting the granny square, this is how it looks like. It is curly, so I literally have to stretch it out like that so the shape comes out. Because I've done this, I've just stretched it out on my hand before it's coming out like that. I've just realized that I need a blocking board and I do not own one, so I'm going to have to DIY do it myself, my own blocking board, because I want it to have like a perfect square shape. I don't want it to curl up or anything. So I don't know if I should do it after the hearts or I should probably just make it now, then the other hearts I've done I should just be placing them on it. But I've got to make my own blocking board right now, and I think I'll do it now. Make my own blocking board and put the hearts there because I want them to be like their full potential to show. Yeah, I'm probably just rambling right now, but yeah, I'm going to make a blocking board now because I don't own one, and the ordering one is going to take too much time, so I'm going to just be using probably cardboard or that foam thingy. Yeah, so I'm just going to get to making that right now. I'm already getting really mad right now because I just finished one bowl of white. I had exactly 2 bowls of white and 2 bowls of red for this project. I finished one. And this is the last white I have. In case you didn't know, this is 200 grams, I think. Yeah, it's 200. This is 200 grams of milk cotton yarn. I just finished a bundle. Just making the heart square. And I'm going to assume that it's not going to get totally finished when I start doing the flowers, because the white is just the border and it's going to be okay. Because for the flowers, the red took off most of the yarn than the hearts. But now for the hearts, the white is taking up most of the yarn than I think the flower is going to take. So I want to assume it's going to be evenly distributed because I'm not getting no new yarn. I don't have any, I don't know, I don't think I have like perfectly matching colors of the red and white. So I'm hoping this is going to get sorted out. Everything is going to be okay, okay, yeah. So I'm just going to, I've got I've still got 7 hearts to finish. I'm really slow today. So I'm just going to finish off and I'm watching you. You better be okay. Hey, this is the most perfect pool I've ever. No, I spoke to you. It's not a perfect pool. It's not a perfect pool. It's stuck in. Oh. Okay. It was not a perfect pool, like I said. And I've got to find the other middle. Spoke too soon, as always. You know what? I can't be bothered with that right now. Let me just continue. Yeah. So I just wanted to update you guys on that. Cheerio. Says to me, Lord, Lord, enter the kingdom of heaven, please. But the idols of your heart that blinded them. Just now, even just like that leader. In the name. Hi, so it's 11:32 at night. Same day is the 1st of February, and obviously I'm not going to wear this tomorrow to church. Okay, but like 2 hours ago, I finished the hearts. Then I'd started on. I'd already made 2 of the roses. I'd started making the roses, and I decided that while I'm making the roses, let me make sure that these are stretching out like the hearts. So I finally DIY'd my blocking board. I just used some skewers and I hot glued them. That's the very first square right there. I just used my skewers and I hot glued them. I hot glued it to the back. So this is just a very hard cardboard. these are regular skewers, and I just measured them kinda. Yeah. So this is what it looks like. I have my spray bottle here that I was going to spray the bit. So I'm going to fit in all of them first. They're supposed to be 27, and then I'm going to continue the roses. I have to sleep early because I have to go to church tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm just putting them in the skewers like that. So each of these squares are like 4 1/4. So I just measured it. So I'm just going to put it down. There we go. Just going to give a little spritz. And voila! Ooh, this is the best. One of the best DIYs I've ever made. So I'm just going to put all of this. I'll see you guys. Oh, by the way, I made 2 of these. I've just stuck on some. And all the loose ends, I'm putting them on one spot. I made 2 of these. So this one is for the roses. This one's for the hearts. So yeah. Let's get to 6 minutes to 12 midnight. Going to the 2nd of February. I've just finished putting in. So it's beginning to curve inwards, so I'm not going to take it to the top. So I used both of them because this skewers are a little bit fragile. As you can see, they are coming together at the top. So I'm trying to expand this, not reduce it. So I have in here 40, 25. I should have it as 26, yeah. Because the 27th one is supposed to be a tutorial. Yeah, so I'm about to go to bed. I'm tired. I've got work and church tomorrow. And I don't want to be caught sleeping in church. I will not be caught sleeping in my father's house. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is, so this is 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is 13 as well. I just want to, the 3, these ones that I've made, I want to put them there as well. So I'll leave this. And I'm going to put them here. Just so they stretch out as well. So while I'm crocheting, I've just been listening to sermons. Because I usually watch either a Christian movie or I listen to sermons. Whichever one. And teachings, yeah, of Jesus Christ, because we have to grow in our faith even when we're doing our craft. This isn't actually going to stretch. Okay, this is what we got. I'm about to go to bed, so see ya. Hi, so it's been like 2 days now. The last time I saw you guys was Saturday. Today is Monday. It's the evening, and I want to take off this granny squares. I've been too busy to crochet, so I just want to take these granny squares off. So I did mention that they were curving inwards like this. Let me show you guys on this one. So essentially they were curving inwards, so I had to get like a stronger piece of cardboard to make sure that they are far apart. I don't know if you understand. Just because if I take it off, see, that's curving inwards. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. But anyway, I think these are blocked beautifully. So I'm going to take off to like here. Yeah, I'm going to take off this one and I'm going to put these ones back because if you see from here it started slanting inwards, so I don't think it's perfectly stretched. But I think they're stretched. Take them out. Nice and stretched. No curviness or anything. Alright. Just taking these out. So I want to put these ones back in. Right, so it's after Valentine's Day and I have been a lazy bum. Today is the 22nd of February 2025 and I am still not finished. Right, so these are the flowers I have left with. I finished with the hearts. They're in the DIY blocking board that I made somewhere in my room. And I just have these I just have those flowers left to finish. These flowers left to finish. Then I'm going to try to finish it today. Then I have the tutorial to record before I lay everything out and show you guys what it looks like laid out. Yeah, I've been a lazy bum. I've been working a lot, so I've not had time to crochet a lot either. So yeah, I'm just going to try to do the flowers, then we continue from there. So I don't know where we're going to finish. This has never taken me. Usually when I make sweaters, it takes me about highest a week, 7 days to finish it, and that's because I'm slow. But now because I'm working a lot, it's taking me 2 months. Wow, just wow. Yeah, so let's get to it. Hello. Let me put this out of the way. It's been a few weeks.
What?
More days than I can possibly count. It's been right. Today's the 26th of February. It's the 26th of February. I just got back from work. I got rained on, and immediately I got into the house. The rain stopped. I have the flu, and I just added to the flu again by going to the rain. Okay, so I think the last time I gave you guys an update, I was like, yeah, I'm going to have this done and ready by Valentine's Day. Right, today's the 26th. I have granny squares here and more granny squares here, and no cardigan in sight because I was working. That's all I can tell you guys. But anyway, we are here, and I think I have a total of, for the heart, I think 28. Then the rose is 26. Yeah, that's what I've got. Yeah, so it's a total of let me count. 54 granny squares, 54. I ran out of the chunky yarn that I was using for this, the white part, the white yarn. I ran out of that already. So I'm just using the regular yarn. I had to use it to conceal the project. Oh, and I also did the cuffs. Where did I put it? So, like I said, I already so the cuffs are done. That's what I'm working with. Wait, just one thing. So this is what we got. This is what we have. And yeah, so I'm just going to say that's what we have right now. I'm just going to sew the last thing like that. I'm just going to sew the last thing. Okay, so we have everything ready. I'm just going to get needle and like to sew it. So I'm going to crochet. So I'm just going to sew. It's yeah. I'm just going to sew. Take I have to throw it. Oh, I didn't put the cuffs. Let me put them. So there's our cardigan. Alright, we've got one straight line there. I just put the cuffs at the corners. The bottom, the wrist cuffs, yeah. The wrist things have been done just to attach. The one for the bottom and the front, I'm going to do it when I'm done doing everything. So I'm going to stop talking now, and then I'm going to start sewing. So
let's get to it. Yeah, so I've just done this. I've just sewn this. Yeah. So I'm just going to sew in this before I move on to the other panels. Right, so I'm just listening to a podcast with Megan Ashley and Preston Perry. But I'm done with the first front panel. That took a while because it's like 2:41. So it took me about almost an hour. Wow, just wow. Anyway, front panel is done. This is what it looks like so far. And I still have another front panel, a back panel, and two sleeves. Then attach the cuffs and do the front ribbing and the bottom ribbing. And I'm about to stop working right now because I've got stuff to do. So we'll continue, I guess, when I see you guys for another update. But for now, this is what I have. So this right here, you see my chin toes. So I've got one front panel done. Yep. So I need to do that panel. Then I've got to yeah. Hopefully I'm going to make it. Hopefully I'm going to make it, yeah. It's like 28 minutes past 10. I'm trying to start it and that so I can do the Hallelujah challenge. Today's the 16th day. And look what I just done. The hearts are supposed to be straight down. Why did I sew? Why? Until I was getting to the end, I was ready to grab another granny square to add. Why are you this? Why are you facing this direction? I don't even. Right, update. It's the next day, and I just finished sewing the longer part of the back panel. Let me show you. So this is what we have. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there, and forgive me for all the sounds in the background. And I just want to sew it this way now. Yep. You know, I'm looking at this now and I'm like, is this going to turn out into a cropped cardigan type of thing? I really want it to be oversized, but yeah, cropped or not, we're still gonna wear it. So yeah, that's what we got. I'm just going to get to sewing the other parts. Then I'm going to do the sleeves, and then I'm going to show you guys how everything looks like. Yeah, see. Right, okay, it's almost 1:30 and I just finished sewing all the squares together. These are the sleeves. They're giving me a heart attack because they feel like they're going to be short, and I need to block I need to steam block them, and I don't know who's going to tuck in all these ends, so there's that as well. So these are my sleeves right here. It does need to be, I need them to lay very flat. So I've got two sleeves. Yeah. I've got two sleeves ready. You guys saw the cuffs already. The back panel. Here is
I just put everything down. Let me show you how it looks. So yeah, that's the back panel, and then we've got the two front panels. I've got yarn everywhere. Yeah, so I'm done sewing all these guys together. I don't know who's going to tuck in on these ends. Honestly, I don't know who is going to do all of that. But I'm just going to lay everything down so you guys can see how it looks. So I'm just going to steam block it, stretch as much as I can, because the
so this is
blocking board that I made that DIY'd, absolute rubbish. I mean,
canvas that we're working
it
on.
did block some of the squares, but
Squares are joined, everything is okay,
just
everything
get a proper
nice
blocking
good.
board. Sometimes it's not all DIY,
So
but I really need to learn.
I'm thinking of blocking.
Yeah, so
no, I'm not thinking. I definitely need to block
it right now.
everything.
Then I'm going to start
Because
sewing the parts together.
everything seems small already.
And let me just show you guys
I'll
how
block
I
everything,
sew.
and it's seeming
Okay.
puffy and chunky. I don't know if you can tell. So what I'm going to do. Now, this is what you have, right? This is how I normally do my sewing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sew the front and the back panel together first. So I'm going to start from here. You can single crochet or sew whichever one you want. So you just sew the two squares together, match up the squares, sew together at the ends here. You do the same for this place. So here, right? Join the the front and the back panel together, so you're going to have this empty middle there, which is fine. And I'm going to put out the sleeves like this, flat on the ground, the way you see it. Then you're just going to fold the sleeves like this, make sure that the right sides are touching each other. Then the middle part of the square, right, which is this loop right here, I'm going to sew it down right here in the middle of this join of the front and back panel. So make sure you place that there. Then this since it's going to be half right there, this is going to probably be here. So when you sew, it's going to look like this. So when you fold it here of this one, it's going to look like that. Other one in the middle, look like that. So let me bring this other one. Repeat the same thing. Fold it. Make sure right sides are touching each other. Right. The middle part of this is you can sew attached to the joint here. I'm going to sew it. Then when I'm done sewing the sleeves together, then I'm going to fold from here to like here. This. It's going to look to here. Just sew or single crochet something like that. I really after sewing out, I'm going to attach the cuffs. Okay, how do you call it? So that is what I do. Thread hanging out. I'm just going to tuck them in because and yeah, I guess that is everything I wanted to say. I'm just going to go now to steam blocking it. That's it. Right, let's get to it. Then obviously I'm going to do the ribbing. Right, I'm about to steam block with an iron. I'm using an iron. If you have a steamer, you can go ahead and use that. But there's some rules that I think, from my experience, that you should do with steam blocking. If you don't want too much of a stretch, I'll just say you should probably hover your steam iron over what you want to block. Don't let it touch the project directly. Okay, just hover it. Hover, it's not touching. But if you want like extreme blocking, you can go ahead and put it directly on your project. But there's two things about the iron touching your project. If you want it to touch your project, like direct contact with your project like this, make sure it's on the wrong side. It should be on the wrong side. If you're ironing or steam blocking from the front of your project, make sure you have like a bed sheet, some cloth, a hanky, or something over your project. Then you steam your iron directly above it. So I'm trying to just make the squares. I'm trying to stretch them as much as I can. Okay, so I'm just going to be pulling it to the shape that I want. Then I am going to get my iron to have direct contact with it. So you can see how the before and after blocking looks like. I'll show you guys that. You saw how scrunched up it was. So yeah, I'm just stretching it until the square comes out the shape that I want. And then I'm going to hover it out. Go direct contact with it. Make sure it's a steam iron you're using, a regular iron, because the liquid does help. So if you don't have a proper steam iron, you can spritz
length
water
and
or
whatever.
water.
So I really want this
on
to be an
your
oversized
squares
cardigan,
or
so I'm
whatever
going to
project
try
you're
to block as
stretching.
much as I can.
And then
Usually I try to crochet tight because
you
I
iron
put my
on the
crochet
wrong
washer
side.
and the shape turns into
I
something
really
else.
hope
But
what I'm saying is matching up.
this time I really want it to be really.
So I think I should have done a measurement.
Oversized.
This is the front.
So this is
panel that
16
you
inches.
can see. Oh, it's looking nice and
Let me
flat
show you
already.
guys.
See. That's
So
looking nice
right
and flat.
here,
Let me flip it to
that's
the
my
side. I
tape
haven't
from the
ironed.
top
See how curly that is.
to the bottom. In the
Okay, let me
middle
get
it's
the measuring
about
tape so
16,
you can see what I'm
16 and a quarter inch. Yeah. So that is what it's looking like. That is the front panel right there. And I am just trying to block this other front panel right here. Yeah. So I'm just going to block, and then I make sure you usually, hey, I can't speak English. Make sure you make use of the steam button if your iron has got one. I'm going to show you guys. This is that steam
length
very
after
easily. I am done blocking, because with blocking, I'm sorry, with blocking you can fix it. Sorry. With blocking, you can fix your sweater whatever shape you want.
this
Like when I come to the sleeves, yeah, the sleeves are like a perfect square. They're like 3 by 3.
But I think that
I'm going to make like the length part of the sleeves to be a little bit longer. I'm going to stretch it a little bit
like,
longer, just so it's long.
soak it in
Anyway,
water
they're 2
and
sleeves. I'm
then
going to show you
you
guys.
pin it down
So let's just get
for it
to
to dry.
Yeah, I think that's also a nice method. But unfortunately, I am impatient. So I'm not going to throw that. So I just want to relax them stitches. They should calm down. They should relax. We're not fighting. I think I should have probably measured the corner. Yeah, I think I should measure like the width. I measured the length. I didn't measure the width. So the width here is like 8 inches. So that's the width. 8 inches. I'm sorry for my terrible videography skills, but yeah, that's what we're doing. Because I'm stretching with the width as well. Relax, snitches, relax. I'm sorry for being weird. Now we're working with steam, so you might get burnt. Please don't get burnt. I didn't send you to do this, okay? I'm doing this is me. I get myself involved with dangerous situations side by side. Remember the
and do you know
length
who has to
was
pull me out of them?
16
The Holy
inches,
Spirit.
and of the
So if I do get
block
hurt here,
and the width was 8 inches.
because I'm just going to
we
put
as
the
human
measuring
beings,
tape
we don't learn
on the
lessons.
camera too.
We don't learn.
So
Yeah, so I think this is good.
right now, my length
Length
is
is 18 inches. Let me show you.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want my flower to die.
You can just see like the side by side of the sleeve. Let me turn it this way.
The front is
Sorry, this is not the
normal.
sleeve. This is the front panel. Just look at how neat that is.
Yeah. So this is it.
So blocking is great. Blocking is really great. So yeah. So I've got all these to block. And I think I'm going to block. Then I'm going to tuck in all the ends before I continue sewing, because if not, I'm not going to be motivated. If this cardigan is done,
you can even see the difference.
I am not going to have the strength. I know it's gone down to about almost 18 inches.
Wait,
Let me make sure that it's nice and straight. 17 and a half, 18. That's like a 1.5 inch. But it's just looking better, nice and flat than this curled up thingy that we have here. So
tomorrow's the last day of February, so the month of Valentine is finished. So you guys will see this video in March. I'm contemplating, do I post the video and the tutorial, or just this video then the tutorial next year? You guys should let me know that in the comment section. I'm confused, but I'm so excited about this. Valentine's or not, I'm going to rock my cardigan when I need to, and my hearts are upside down as always. Yeah, what do we think? I'm stop being weird. Yeah, so I'm going to, I feel like I should block this a little bit more. I definitely should. I don't want the curved ends. I want a sharp, straight looking rectangle. So I'm going to stretch it out a bit more, and I'm going to spritz the iron. I don't know, I'm weird. I should stop showing you guys this side of me. Honestly, this is, it's not good. It's not good, you guys. Can we just thank God for, because sometimes I just think He looks at me and He's like, I don't know where I don't know where this child's coming from. You know what I mean? I just think God just looks at me sometimes and laughs. Like, I created a weird child. Of course He knows I'm weird. I'm weird in a good way. I'm praising God. I'm here to praise His name. Yeah, you guys. Can I ask about Bible studies? How's it going if you're studying your Bible? How is it going? Well, for one, I'm in the book of Exodus. I started reading like the entire Bible. I'm in the book of Exodus. And let me just say, the stories are great. Right now, I'm in probably Exodus 20. Yeah. I saw the place. Let me just say this. I read when God was like, when they gave the manna, yeah? When He gave the manna and He was like, take and preserve some for the ancestors. And I think Moses and Aaron, they put it in like a 2-liter jar for the ancestors to show that God gave the manna. When I was done reading, I don't know how you guys talk with God, but I was like, so Lord, I'm a descendant as well. Can I like have some manna because I like cake? And the description of manna is like cakes. Manna is this sweet cakes, like that tiny like frost and they taste like honey, whatever. I was like, Lord, cakes, I like cakes. Can I have some manna? And wait like that, yeah. I asked the Lord for manna. And I'll let you know that I'm waiting for him.
Alright, so I've got the 2 front panels blocked.
Manna that they
I
ate
don't know, I think I just cut you guys off after my little preaching. But yeah. I got the 2 front what? Front panels blocked. Hey, I got the 2 front panels blocked. That's what they're looking at. I don't think I showed you guys like the width. Let's see, I think it was 8 inches last time. Let's see if it's growing. Oh, it's grown to like 9 inches. That's nice. Oh, about 8.5. 9. Yeah, that's nice. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, so I'm let's get on to the next blocking everything else. And I'll show you guys how it looks like all nice and flat. Just get the stitches to relax, They should not be looking all nice all stiff. They should look relaxed. So it's going to drape. Yeah, okay, my earbuds just draped as well. It's going to drape nice and well. So let's get to finishing the rest. So I'm sure you recognize the numbers already, but obviously each of the squares were like 4 inches. That's why you see like this length is like 12. You see, so the two widths were like 8 here and they were like 16. Okay, how nice and flat it is. That's the first difference. So yeah, this is a square for the sleeves. So but like I said, I wanted the sleeve length to be a bit longer. It's a square. This part, but I just wanted to stretch it out a bit. This part, I think, what was it? I'm going to try to stretch it out a bit so it doesn't look like very equal. So the sleeves are a little bit longer. I'm going to stretch out this part like this. So you guys can see. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. So it's 12 inches now for a start. So we've got up to 14.5. That's nice. 12 inches of both sleeves. Let's see like the width now. Right now, that is tasted a little bit of heat. What was that? 14.5 was it? What is it now? Can you straighten yourself, please? I'm trying my best here. Okay, 13. So that's good. So we still have a longer and a shorter side, which is great. That's just great. Well, 12.5 inch, yeah. So we have an extra 1.5 inch in length. That's not too bad. I like it. Yeah. It's not much, but it's not too bad either. So I'm going to do everything now. Then, yeah.
tension of dealing with the people of this world and also serving a God who is not physically present. And he said, I know you got to live in that tension, but let me live in it with you. And he created a gift that we get to walk with every single day.
This is what we got. I think by the time I touch the sleeves, it's going to fit. So everything together, this is a little bit, it's a crop jacket a little bit. It's still cropped, but it's nice and frilly. Left to do, I want to attach the cuffs to the sleeves, then I don't have to do the bottom ribbing, then the, I'm not usually one for wearing this a lot of girly stuff. I'm trying now, buttons hopefully. So exhibit A, I'm trying. So I did all this. It's a bit weird wearing hats and flowers. And it's weird, just get to swing, it's definitely weird.
Alright, so I just finished the bottom ribbing. This is 6 rows of front and back poster crochet. So we have bottom ribbing is done. That's what it looks like. And now I'm going to get, let me turn it this way. I'm going to get started on the front ribbing.
All that's left is just to put in the buttons.
Looks good so far.
And
I'm going to get started on the front ribbing. Then I'm going to have to put buttonholes as well because I want to be able to close this. I'm going to put buttonholes as I am crocheting.
Right, and the buttons, they work.
I have to meet the owner. You know, she'll
This is what it looks like.
If all goes well, I'll be first in line for a full-time summer job.
So I've already sewn on the buttons. I've sewn on the buttons as you can see. I haven't cut out all the excess yarn yet because, oh, I was like, let me record, so. Today is it? I think it's the 4th of March, yeah. Yeah, so this is literally the most flowery thing I've ever made. Alright, so this is what we've got. Honest thoughts about the cardigan. I like the shape. I was expecting a little bit oversized, but I don't mind the crop sweater cardigan-ish thing. Love it too much, but I don't mind the crop. But it's okay. I'm trying to get myself to like this. This is the most flowery thing I've ever made, so it's going to maybe if the style of the dress, I don't want to all of it, and so there's a ton of hearts there. Yeah, but so it's a little bit weird for me. This is what we got. I don't know how to pose with this. I'll probably have to block it again, like to make it more nice. I did a great job so far, but for now, tell me what you think that in the comment section. I like the way I'll probably have the tutorial up. I don't know, I'm not sure yet, and the pattern also I'm not sure yet. Also, I think. That's it. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye.